Alright, welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's episode, we will be doing a 2026 bow breakdown. So, the bow that I will be using this year is the same bow I used last year. It is the Bear Adapt 2, partnered up with, or Bear Archery, partnered up with the Hunting Public. So, if the freaking, hold on, give me a second. Yeah. If the thing will focus, I'm using my big camera today. We can go over all this in another episode if y'all want me to. If y'all want me to go over all my camera gear for hunting season, I can do that as well. That can be another video. But as y'all can tell, the bow looks a whole lot different. So, dude, I ain't used this lens and I could not tell you how long. I'm still trying to figure everything out. But we'll put it in manual focus. But we got my CBE Trex Pro 3-pin. Not sure how good y'all can see that, but we got a 3-pin slider. I'm trying to figure out how to do this because I'm still filming this. So that's a slider. Okay. So my top pin is going to be, we'll say for example, I set my top pin at 20, right? My middle pin would be set for 30. My bottom pin would be set for 40, right? But my middle pin is really my slider pin. So whatever I put this little marker right here, I don't know why it ain't focusing. But like there's a little bitty marker right here where my finger's at. Wherever that's set at is wherever my daggum middle pin's gonna be shooting at. So with that being said, if I put that at 80 yards, it's gonna be 80, 70, 90. So there's that. As y'all can tell, we've got two bars on here. I've got a 10 and an 8. I've got them on a quick connect. So if I'm walking through the woods, I can go ahead and take them off. I like that idea on a quick connect because sometimes you just want to shoot your front bar. I wouldn't say you necessarily want to just shoot your back bar. Why would you? But if you're walking through the woods or something, sometimes you don't always want to be bang, 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 bang on every tree that you encounter with, right? So I keep them on both on a quick connect. I do not like shooting with my stabilizer. I mean not my stabilizer, my quiver on. So that being said, I will be taking it off as soon as I get to the tree. But I shoot with it on, walking to the tree. So like let's say I see a deer walking to the tree, a good shooter, I'll keep my quiver on. In that case, I will shoot with it on, and that helps balance it out. This year I'll be running a drop away, a QAD drop away. I finally got another one of them back. We got it wired in, stuff like that. And I got a new peep sight. So the bow is basically set and ready for deer season. I just got to get ready for deer season. Okay, so there's the bow breakdown itself. Let me set this over here to the side. The release I'll be using is the same release I've used since I've started bow hunting, which was 8 or 9 years ago. It's this release right here. It's the TrueBall Max Pro. I run the handle. You don't have to run the handle. It's just, I've lost releases, I've broke releases, I've seen releases go flying. So for me personally, I use them with handles because I don't necessarily want these suckers to go bye-bye. So all you do is you just clip this on your D-loop and you just shoot it. I do have a backup release. My backup release is just a finger. I like to say always shoot a backup release, whether it's another thumb button, whether you're shooting just finger releases, whether you're shooting hinge release, always carry a backup, because you never know if you're going to lose one in the woods, lose one at your house, forget one. You never know. Always carry a backup. So One thing I do need to mention, the kind of stabilizers these are Sonya archery expeditions. You can get these off of Amazon. If y'all want, I can have a link down below to where y'all can get these. These are like $110 for like 2 of them. It's not terrible. So I mean, that being said, there's that. I mean, this whole setup ain't bad. I mean, it's pretty balanced. The only thing I really need to find for a bear is the legs. If I can find the legs for a bear, I'll be doing great. So there's that piece. Then the arrows I'll be shooting this year, y'all probably gonna be like, why did I go to these arrows? It's because I used to shoot them when I was a kid, and I loved them. And honestly, I wanted to bring them back. You don't see many people shooting these arrows much more anymore. And so I was like, well, I want to bring them back. And that is the Ted Nugent, or the Gold Tip Ted Nugent Editions. 300 spines, 31-inch arrow. Yes, I got a long draw length, 31 inches. So there's that. I got the quick knock on here. If you shoot gold tips, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to reflush these ones. We're going to see how these ones do. We're going to see if I can make 6 last all season, shooting deer, pigs, whatever I can shoot. Right now we got the gold tip field points on here. I'm not sure what kind of broadheads I'm going to run this year. I know for a fact I'm going to run Swackers, the Levi Morgan blue Swackers, for a little while. There's that, but I want to run some type of field point. I'm not sure what kind, but we'll figure it out. So if y'all do want to see a video on my camera setup, like the big cameras I've been running, the camera arms, side angles and stuff like that, leave a comment in the link, or like leave a comment down below, and we'll make that a video. But I hope y'all have a great day today, and stay cool because it's about to get hot. Peace out.